Ashe, welcome or welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for your continued love and support. I am motivational speaker LATRICE. You all can book your 101 Divine Feminine readings down below in the description bar. So let's go ahead and see what messages that the Divine Holy Spirit has for my beautiful, beautiful ladies that have clicked onto this message. It was not by accident, baby. Stability is what I am hearing. Number 44, it says every hurricane comes to an end. So you all may feel like you're in a hurricane or you guys have been in a storm. 44 on the phone timer right now. So fours are very significant. You are building your home here, okay? Yeah, these are homes in the background. Protect your home. You have been protecting your home. You've been doing, yeah, she's holding on to her crown. It's like you're not allowing any storms or any problems or any situations that has come your way in your lifetime to knock you off of being the divine queen, the goddess that you are, is what I am picking up on. Okay, even in the midst of the storm, she still has on her crown. She still has on a nice gown. Okay, it's like no matter what, it's like you still look beautiful. You don't look like what you've been through. You may have had a lot of cloudy storms. You may have had a lot of nights where you were crying, or life has just felt like it's not gonna get better, or like, you know, the rain has continuously been going on and on and on. But Spirit says every storm, every hurricane, it must come to an end. So this is letting me know that anything that you have been going through, baby, is coming to a close. Okay, it would not be true if Spirit said it. Spirit said it, so it's true. Okay, so yeah, Spirit wants you to focus on right now. Master numbers are significant with this 33 here. Focus on the here and now. Yeah, you could be focusing on the past. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit says you've been focusing in on how things have not been working out for you in the past, that you think that cycle is going to continue to repeat. You think because it didn't work out last time, or it didn't work out yesterday, or they rejected you yesterday from that job or for that person, or just life has just not been going how you wanted. You feel like you just keep getting rejected and whatever it is. And Spirit is saying that was the past. That was the past, but don't keep thinking about the past, because that was necessary for that moment of time that you were in. But what you are stepping into, Spirit says, is going to be way different than what it looked like previously, okay? Is what I am picking up on here. Yeah, Spirit says slow down and celebrate yourself with this feast here. Number 29, Spirit says you can have whatever you like, and you can have whatever you like in abundance. There's an abundance of whatever you desire. Spirit is saying to focus on the abundance of things versus the lack of things. Find abundance every single day. Look for the abundance. Intentionally look for the abundance. If you have cereal, if you have rice, if you have seasonings, okay, it's like, or go outside. Nature is abundance. Look, 333 was on the phone timer. Your ancestors are guiding you to seek intentionally how much abundance there is. Go look at the blades of grass. Go look at how many rocks are in front of your home. Okay, if you have rocks, if you live near a beach, go look at how many granules of sand is just on the beach, where it looks like it's all solidary as one. But it's a whole bunch of tiny granules, just like salt. Go pour some salt in your hand, and that is an example of abundance. Go look at the trees and all the leaves on each tree. That's abundance. Purposefully look for the abundance in your life is what I am picking up on here with this feast energy. And Spirit says celebrate yourself and celebrate the abundance of your accomplishments is what I am hearing. It's so easy a lot of times, especially as women, it's easy for us to find the things that are wrong with us, especially when it comes to our looks or our beauties, you know, because we want things to be a certain way, right? But Spirit says to look for the abundance of your accomplishments. Name and write down all the things that you have accomplished over your entire lifetime, from getting those awards in school, even if it was the attendance awards. Name everything that you have done over over your lifetime. You look for your accomplishments and celebrate yourself is what Spirit is saying. Spirit wants you to really focus on how great you are, on how beautiful of a woman that you are is what I am picking up on here, okay? So let's go ahead and see what else is here. Yeah, Spirit says don't let your crown slip, or don't let them catch you slipping, okay? Is what I am picking up on. It's like maybe somebody thought that they were going to catch you slipping, okay? But when you a child of Spirit ain't gonna, it's like, I never slip, I never fall. A lot of men give me their number, but I never call type of energy. It's like, yeah, it's like you, no matter what comes your way, you ain't about to lose your crown. Your crown is built in. Your crown chakra, something about your crown chakra as well is what I am picking up on. It's like you got to be quicker than that. I'm also hearing check your pocket for something. There could be something that you left in your pocket. Maybe you're looking for something. It's in your pocket is what I am picking up on. What came out is the 5 of Pentacles. So some of you guys may feel like you guys have been left out in the cold. Like you have been abandoned with this storm. This is a ghost town. It's like usually when there's major storms and so forth, a lot of times it can come and wash out a whole community or a whole city. And so now you're feeling left and abandoned. And maybe you've been feeling abandoned for a few seasons, okay? Because this hurricane season, but this is winter season. So maybe you feel like you've been abandoned for a few years here, or maybe all your life. Maybe you've had abandonment issues. Maybe your parents abandoned you and they weren't with you. Okay, or maybe no one has ever really truly been there to support you, okay? But Spirit is saying you are safe first and foremost, but no situation that you're in, no matter if it's a storm, no matter if it's you feel like your money has been funny, no matter if you feel like people have abandoned you and left you out in the cold, no matter what, Spirit is saying there's always a better way. There's always a way out. You're never really alone. Even if you feel physically alone, Spirit always has your back. I'm hearing Let Me Count the Ways by Toni Braxton. Count the ways the Spirit has shown up for you. That's what you need to be writing down as well. And you'll see the abundance of times the Spirit has shown up for you. Period. And that should help you. Like, you remember the last time I showed up for you? I'm always showing up for you. The fact that you're still breathing, the fact that you have internet to even watch this lets you know just how prosperous you really are. You've never really been alone. You are safe. Or Spirit is saying something about a safe as well. Like where you have to, I'm hearing under lock and key. Okay, so maybe there's something in the safe or, like where you have to, like a locker where you have to turn, it has a code on it or something like that. Or maybe a safe with the key. Also a bank safe is what I am picking up on here. But it's like no matter what type of situation you've been in, okay, especially if it has been financial, maybe you've been in a financial drought, okay? Spirit is saying there's so much abundance around you. Yeah. You're moving on from that as well, is what I see with the 6 of Swords. So if there has been a financial drought, if there has been abandoned, you feel like you've been abandoned, or you just feel like God has forgotten about you. Spirit is saying, I have not forgotten about you. Okay? And you're moving on to a place to where you're going to see Spirit show up specifically for you, is what I'm picking up on here. Okay? Yeah, we have the Magician. Spirit says no matter how hopeless it seems, no matter what type of storm you feel like you have been in, you have all the tools you need to manifest something different. You have all the tools you need to manifest a better life, is what I am picking up on here. You're never really without. Spirit wants you to use what you have to make something better. Spirit says you have to be the one to make something pop. Spirit wants you to see just how powerful you are. So Spirit wants you to use whatever it is that you have around you, whatever resources you have, whether that's physical, spiritual, whether it's people, whatever it is, you have everything you need in this very moment to shift and move to the next timeline. And Spirit wants you to be able to see the power of your own magic, is what I am picking up on. Spirit wants you to show up for yourself, is what I am getting. Yeah, maybe the journey has been very, very long, but Spirit is saying show up for yourself. You deserve it. Yeah, maybe you've been emotionally stressed with this Nine of Swords here and this Queen of Cups here as well. Okay, let's get one more. This is for my beautiful, beautiful ladies that have clicked onto this video. Okay, yeah, it's like I definitely see that you have some type of financial support coming in here as well. Anytime you're in the Five of Pentacles, you already know that you're going to get money. Spirit has always shown up for you, and Spirit is going to continue to show up for you. Yeah, Four of Wands here. Again, that 4 energy. 444. Family is whoever makes you feel the most safe and comfortable being you. So again, you are very safe here. Something about a greenhouse here as well, or plants or flowers here as well. Something about birds as well here. Yeah. Spirit is also bringing in community. You're bringing in some type of community, or you found your community is what I see. Or Spirit is going to be bringing in familiar spirits to you. Okay, these are people that you get along with, that you can connect with. These are people that you will be inviting over to your home, or they will be inviting you to their home, or these will be people that you're going to travel with, or these are people that you're going to be able to, if you have children, your children and their children, they'll be able to, you know, hang out. These are people that you're connecting with that's going to truly be like family for you. 1144 was on the phone. Okay. Their heart is correct. Their heart is ready, is what I am picking up on. Okay. So let's see. What else is here? Let me see. Yeah, some of you guys may need to budget some money, or budget your money. Okay. You guys could be saving up for something as well. Okay. Yeah, training. You're in training, or you've been in training. Those storms has had you in training mode. Okay. Also, I see you work from home. Many of you all work from home, or maybe you're going to start working from home, or Spirit is guiding you to work from home. Yeah, cryptocurrency. So some of you guys literally work on your computer, training, learning crypto or trading all day is what I was getting ready to say. So you guys could be a trainer that works from home. You train people, you know, but you do it online is what I see here. For whatever company that you work for, you're the trainer and you work online with this work from home here. Or either, again, I see you day trading. You could also teach people how to trade is what I see. Maybe you're really, really great at cryptocurrency and you work on your computer all day learning more about cryptocurrency and digital money. And I also see you training or teaching or coaching people about cryptocurrency or about digital currency. Or if you don't, Spirit is saying if you know about, this isn't for everybody, if you know about cryptocurrency, digital money, or if you're a financial advisor, Spirit is telling you to open up that laptop and get some courses going. Okay, is what I see here. Yeah. Yeah, you guys can be doing a lot of multitasking here as well. But I see you're winning. Whatever you do, you win. Also, you may be the type of person for work. You stand up in front of crowds, whether this is meetings. You may lead group meetings and so forth is what I see here. Okay, you could work in HR as well. Yeah, benefits. You're reaping the benefits. You're paying bills. I told you, didn't I tell you getting some type of money? Maybe you was in the Five of Pentacles, but that was just your training season. Okay, that way it was helping you to learn more about money and learn how to be more resourceful. And I know it's not fun when it ain't fun when we ain't got the funds, because girls just want to have funds. We just want to go shopping. We just want to, be able to buy whatever we want. So when a woman doesn't have her money right, it's like no one's happy around her because she trying to figure everything out, right? Although it's not just about the money, you get what I'm saying. I'm not saying people aren't happy around her. That's not what I was wanting to say. It's almost like the happy wife, happy life type of thing. It's like the woman has to truly be happy and not worrying and stressing about bills, And being able to get what it is that you desire as a woman is what makes you happy. So if you are having concerns when it comes to money, if you're having financial drought, if the money isn't coming in, then it's like you may be frustrated, or you may be a little irritated. And then if you do have family that's around you, they may see that, you know, that you're not always up to par how you would like to be, is what I'm saying here. But I definitely see you're reaping the benefits of something here. You're reaping the benefits. So it's a benefit for you to work at home, or you're going to have the benefit to work from home. So maybe some of you guys are looking for work from home positions as well. I see you guys securing some type of insurance, securing the bag, of course. But you guys are getting your pension plans, paid vacations, okay? You guys are developing your skills, okay? You guys have a lot of flexibility is what I see here as well. Yeah, it's like I also see something about like your parental leave. Okay, so let's say if you're someone who just had a baby, okay, then I definitely see you being able to have the necessary parental leave without any ramifications. But you may choose to just stay at home. Baby, I moved this and look what we got, payday. So not only do we have pay bills, but payday. Spirit also says on your payday, make sure that you are budgeting correctly. Remember, we saw budget when I very first picked up this deck. So make sure that you are budgeting correctly as well. But I see you having money coming in for you, honey. Okay, whatever it is that you're doing. So I know it's easier said than done, but you're getting paid. We have pay here, P-A-Y, and then we have pay here, P-A-Y. You're being able to pay your bills. You're going to be able to have multiple paydays. And not just a little bit of money. I see more than enough money coming in. Comment that down below. I always have more than enough money. Or why do I always have more than enough money? Spirit is taking care of you. Spirit loves you and wants the best for you. So I definitely see something coming in for you financially here, okay? Let's see what else is here. Let's get this right here. Yeah, get grounded. Okay, chakras, again, your crown chakra, as we was talking about earlier, but also something about your root chakra, since it says get grounded. Okay, Spirit, what messages do you have for my beautiful ladies that have clicked onto this video? We have a tower moment. I'm not going to pick the card up, but I see it's a tower moment. So something could be happening very, very quickly is what I see here. Okay, you're going to be very surprised at how quick something happens. Okay. Spirit wants me to take all of this, so we're going to take all of this, okay? Something is old. You need to remove something that's done and old. Yeah, shopping spree here, okay? With you is where I want to be, all right? So, again, Spirit has you. Spirit has your back. You have people that want to be around you as well because they look up to you. Because they look up to you. People look up to you. And you were chosen for this. You was chosen for this life. You were chosen to be the example, is what I am picking up on. You are the new matriarch. You are the divine feminine of your family. No, there is no other woman that is in your family that has gone down the healing path that you have gone down to be able to say that they are the divine feminine. Not saying you don't have feminine women in your family and so forth and so on. But if you're watching me, if you're watching reads and all of that and so forth, it's most likely because you went through a dark night of the soul, and that you were the chosen one to heal your family lineage. So yeah, you may have women in your family that are very girly and, you know, they love the purses and the makeup and they're very soft and so forth. Okay, but not all of them are. That's the outer appearance. You are the divine feminine because of who you are on the inside out, because of the actual healing work that you've done on top of your beauty and the way you present yourself and so forth. And again, you were the chosen one out of your family for this. That's why other women look up to you, whether they're in your family. Okay, there could be some little girls that are around you that are also looking up to you. This could be some nieces or some cousins that you have around you. Okay, or you could be a teacher, or you may be around, you could work at a daycare. But I see that there are women or young girls, there's some teenagers or some little girls, they look up to you. Or even if maybe you, when you just go out and about, you know, you just, there's little girls that when they see you, they're, you know, like when we were little girls, we would look at other women in admiration. And I feel like you are you are admiration for a lot of other young girls. Okay, we got someone is looking for you. Okay, so someone sees you. Okay, and they want to come in very quick with this 120 on the dash, baby. Somebody is coming in towards you as quickly as possible. I just heard somebody does not want to miss this opportunity with you. Yeah, speed, quick, go, moving forward, very fast energy, overnight. Something is right in front of you. Something is right in front of you, baby. Something is literally happening overnight. Everything all at once. So while you may think something is just happening overnight, you are already in that version of you that is doing the thing that you desire. You're catching up to it. So whatever you have been doing, your spiritual work, your healing work, your manifestation work, it has aligned you to the version of yourself that is already living in your dream life. So when you start to receive some type of opportunities or you meet certain people, you are already doing it. You just almost like you just step into that version of yourself and you become that version of yourself. That's what I'm picking up on, and it's happening very, very quickly. But yeah, I definitely see that somebody is looking for you. You looking for me? Here I go. Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right, let's just get one more. We're just gonna. Ooh, well, dang. Okay, let me see what that is. But look what this. Time to pack up. Okay. Time to pack up and move or relocate. Okay, so some of you guys, Spirit is saying you guys are going to be on the go. And then we got please don't go. So maybe you just left someone. Maybe you're leaving a relationship. Maybe you're leaving a work situation and they're going to be in regret. They're going to regret messing with a chosen one is what I'm hearing. They're going to regret messing with the divine feminine. A lot of people counted you out. A lot of people wanted, because you've been in this Five of Pentacles doing it by yourself. A lot of people wanted you in this Five of Pentacles. A lot of people always knew that you were going to win. A lot of people already knew that you were destined for greatness. A lot of people know that you're not the type of spirit to give up. God did not create us with a spirit of being timid. You're not afraid to go after what you want. If one door closes, you know that you're going to keep on pushing until you get what it is that you desire. And there was a lot of people that they didn't want to help you. Because they already knew if they helped you, it was just going to get you to your destination faster. And since they knew that they weren't, I heard they wasn't shit. But since they know that they wasn't focused on their dreams and their goals, they're not going to help you get to your dreams and goals, even if they have exactly what you need to help accelerate you. They didn't want to support you. They wanted to see you out in this cold because they don't want to see you with the very things that they desire to have for their lives, but they're not willing to go forward with it. So now that you are getting what you desire, they're like, baby, please don't go. Or now that you can leave that job or that city, that town, whatever it is, it's like the people, when they had you around, they didn't appreciate you. You don't miss a good thing until it's gone, until you don't have it no more. But they about to FAFO and realize once you ain't there no more, that dang, they really mess up a good thing. But yeah, it's time to pack up and move. It's time to pack up and relocate. And picking up this card here that fell, no more playing games. Spirit says, I'm for real this time. I'm for real this time. Things are moving very, very, very quickly. You are a queen, is what I am picking up on. There's a king that sees you as a queen. Okay? But yeah, Spirit says no more playing games. No more being left out in the cold. Okay? You have everything you need to be able to manifest the life that you desire, to be able to align with the life that you desire. And that's why things are happening very quickly, because you're not playing games with yourself no more. Maybe you were sleeping on yourself, but you done sleeping on yourself. Maybe you was like, dang, I really wish that people would come in. And it's okay that you desire help, because we're humans. No human is supposed to be by themselves. Not one human is supposed to be by themselves. Each human should at least have one person that is loyal, that is able to connect with them for the rest of their lives, whether this is even a sibling, whether this is a lover, whether this is a friend, whether it's a parent. Each person should have at least one person in their whole entire lifetime that they can depend on. And if you have not received that yet, you're going to be receiving it. And I see you have been showing up for yourself. Even if you was doing it by yourself, you deserve to have help. And it's okay that if you didn't have help before. But I am here to tell you, since you ain't sleeping on yourself, that's why you got people looking for you. That's why you're getting these benefits. That's why you're getting this community. That's why you're now aligned. That's why people look up to you, because people have seen you go through what you've gone through. And you are so inspirational to so many people because you are still here. It's so funny because I was in the kitchen cooking. I made some pretty much like Chipotle at home, baby. I was like, baby, we got Chipotle at home. Oh my God, that stuff was so good. Little sidebar. I got me some jalapenos. I know it's called jalapenos, but I had me some jalapenos. I had the sour cream. I had me some white queso. I cut me up some cilantro, cut me up some tomatoes. Baby, I had me some taco and Mexican rice. I mixed the two together. Girl, so good. Anyway, so I was in the kitchen, I was cooking, and I was just literally telling my son, I was like, this is crazy. I was like, we still here doing the same thing. Meaning, it was almost like I was having a flashback because I always be in the kitchen cooking for my kids. And then it's like in the past when they were kids, I would go to work, and then I would have to do school homework. I would have to come home and I would have to cook and, just do everything as a single mother, And so just being in the kitchen as I was cooking, I was like, dang, we still here. And it just felt good to say we still alive, we healthy, we're good, we're thriving, we're doing better every single day. We're not where we want to be, but we for damn sure ain't where we used to be. And my son was like, yeah, because it's routine. This is just what we do. It's always been our lives. I've always been, it's been me and 4 boys, 4 kings, 4 sons, SUNS, right? It's always been me and them, so it's like, they grown now so they can cook and so forth as well. But just me cooking, it just was like, we still here. And that's my point I'm making. You're still here. And it's like, even me looking through everything I've been through, I've had 4 sons. I've gotten myself through my bachelors, through 2 bachelors, through 2 masters. I've had so many work positions. We went homeless. We've been through so fucking much. I was separated from them for 3 years. Wasn't able to see them. We've been through so much. But we still here. We are still here. And it's like, I just keep on going. I can't stop. I cannot stop. I'm not in a position to ever give up. I got kids, yo. I'm not no deadbeat parent. I don't care how old my kids get. I don't care if they're 55 fucking years old. Those are still my kids. I cannot afford to ever stop, to ever give up. So just keep on going, because many of you ladies are just like me. You're not in a position to give up. Even if you're tired, even if it's frustrating, even if you're doing it by yourself, even if ain't nobody trying to help you, you still find a way. The magician energy. You use what the you have and you make something happen. You goddamn right it's been difficult. You know how many nights I've cried? You know how many frustrating times I've had? Like, for real. When I'm a woman and I'm responsible for 4 children by myself on top of me, making sure I eat plus they eat, but they eat before I eat. I got to make sure they are good. People don't understand responsibility of being a mother. You carry them. Those are your children. No matter if the father is around or not, as a mother, you cannot ever stop. And it can get tiring. And so many of you, I need to remind you of how amazing of a job you are doing. You're doing great. You're doing wonderful. And I need you to see it. That's why people look up to you. It's crazy because all of the responsibility you have had doing this on your own, whether you have children or not, people, they could have helped, but even though you already had a lot on your back, they wanted to see you in that position. Isn't that effed up? But Spirit was showing you just how powerful you are. Spirit was saying, hey, you ain't alone. I got you. And again, Spirit is bringing you in a community of people. Even here, there's a child amongst these adults. So many of you all that I'm speaking to, you are mothers. Spirit says, ain't nobody here to play no games. Spirit says, we've been waiting on you the whole time. And now they done woke a sleeping giant. You the sleeping giant. And now ain't no more games. Because you cannot afford to lose. You can't afford to quit. You can't afford to stop. You can't afford to give up. No matter what's in your bank account. Trust me, it's been times where it's like, dang, what the we go eat? How we go eat? How we gonna do this? But I've always made a way. Always. That's why I'm still here. And you should be proud of yourself, just how I'm proud of myself, and I'm for damn sure proud of you. You've done it. I've done it. And I'm here to motivate and encourage you. Keep on going. I'm here and look to the stars, look to the sun. Things are moving quickly. Not much longer now. Things are going to shift quickly. And Spirit may be sending someone your way is what I'm hearing. Yes, Spirit is sending someone your way. Okay, so you'll know who this person is when they arrive. Yeah, but Spirit is sending someone to you. So this ain't like someone from your past or nothing like that. We don't do that, right? This is somebody is looking for you, but it's almost like somebody has been praying for someone like you, whether this is a friend, whether this is a work opportunity. You have exactly what someone has been praying for. You are someone's answered prayer, and someone is your answered prayer. Whether this is a friendship, whether this is a lover situation, whether this is a work situation, it's like you guys are going to be able to work very, very well with each other. So this person that's coming your way, this is someone that is sent by Spirit. So they'll know who you are, and you'll know who they are, because Spirit is going to let you know. Look up. That's the person that you need to go talk to. Or either this is Spirit, when you're in the vicinity of this person, Spirit is going to tell you to go and have a conversation with them, and it's going to be natural. Or either this person, Spirit is going to tell the person to come and have a conversation with you. And you're exactly who y'all have been looking for. You guys have been seeking each other. They're your answered prayer, and you're their answered prayer. And it's going to happen very quickly. These are your messages. Thank you all so much for your continued love and support. If this has motivated you, inspired you, helped you to keep going in any type of way, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you hype this video up, okay? If you need more personal guidance, you can definitely book your one-on-one Divine Feminine sessions down below in the description bar. It is a live Google Meet session for 2 hours. We will connect with one another. And baby, I will see you all in the next one. I am Motivational Speaker Latrece. Peace.